The Great One is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure. Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. He's here and holding 2 championships.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
This is it. The Elimination Chamber match. 2 competitors to start with the other 4 randomly selected. Shoulders down. He throws a shoulder up before 2.
Still early goings here for these men. Got out of there at the perfect time.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. A reversal. Well scouted.
Hammering down on the knee.
I'd have to think that superstars inside the pods are at an advantage in this match.
Well, sure, you come into the match totally fresh, but you're also coming in cold. You've been standing still for minutes while some of the other competitors may be on a roll, so there are pros and cons.
And here comes John Cena. He wants to hit anything that moves.
From the middle rope.
Ooh.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Boom.
This. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Things just got more interesting with Cody Rhodes. He could finish a Cody here.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Staying in this one.
Picked up and being carried around now. Sent flying. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Hurricanrana.
Into the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is still very much in this. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh man. CM Punk entering the Elimination Chamber now. And he's clearly manipulating the chase. And
He's got to pry his way out of this submission. He does.
body slam. Point of the elbow. Nailed it.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, what an axe handle. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Crushing the hamstring. Wow, crushing hamstring.
The Rock looking to shake things up in the Elimination Chamber. The American Nightmare with a springboard. Cody cutter. Is it enough? The cover.
Still only got one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Then Cody looking to end this
With a trip to the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off. Elbow. Takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
He counters with a great
LA Knight BFT. John Cena won't come back from that. To the top of the pop. He thinks he has it.
He kicks out at 2.
Cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Starting to believe a bit inside the chamber. These four superstars have some room to work.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian shot. There is the People's Punch.
Climbing up the chamber wall. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Into the cover. Kick out just before 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Already he's taking on some... Does he have him here? He breaks the left count after 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Uranagi by Hook.
Cena looking to put this thing over.
Taps out.
Only 3 can...
This has got to be it.
No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows.
Oh, this should be it.
Uh-oh. LA able to get out of the way. Huge impact from the super.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
And it comes down to this, the last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Look at this. This can't be good.
Textbook scoop slam. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Climbing up the corner.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation. Side kick finds the mark. Incoming.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Boom!
And Punk now, looking for the pinfall. Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Ooh. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
His arm shot off the mat before 1.
How?
Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip.
Hit on CM Punk. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Just relentless.
First drop.
Oh, shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
No, kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And that cuts Cena right off. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He's climbing up the chamber wall now.
Not a single sign of fear in him. Oh, my God, no!
Absolutely. John Cena into the cover for the win.
And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that 6-man elimination chamber. Wow.
Here is your winner,
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how. Wants to finish his story.
What the? It can't be!
It is!
John Cena's here! Cena's in WrestleMania!
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here. The fuck. Chief has been dropped.
Oh no, check out this power from Cena, Cole.
Adjustment.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is... In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least. Yokozuna would make an...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the...
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the giant's carcass through the ring. Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's locked.
Hulk Hogan, a five-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder. Measured knee drop.
Yokozuna perched up top.
From the top.
Double axe handle connects. And gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from ending Hulkamania.
The camera lights are flashing. Yokozuna is so close to regaining the title.
The world's strongest flag.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about...
And here comes Hogan. Oh, drop to the mat. Hogan's in deep trouble.
Oh,
maybe not.
Maybe not at all,
Here
Michael.
comes the Hulkster.
Sit down, Saxton.
I can't help it. Hulkamania's running wild. Look at the Hulkster go. Here it comes. The big boot. It's over. Leg drop.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
He kicks out before the count starts.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic...
From the top.
He fails to connect. He's got to mind the count-out rules as Ed's ringside. Heading to the outside now.
Look out!
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Placing him in the corner here.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
The champ with the pin.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Hulkster hits the ropes. The champ is in control.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Hogan fighting with purpose right now, looking to prove his title win was no fluke.
Their clothesline out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
And a shoulder to the gut.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command. Measured knee drop.
Using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He's still in this fight.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE champion.
Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating. Hulk Hogan is finished.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Using the cranium.
Fatu is imposing his will.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that,
will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt. Fast. Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Blast off!
Elbow drop! The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
and making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Sent to the corner.
Boom! What a right! Ooh, merciless looking blow. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
That didn't go as Fatu desired.
Simple waistlock and countered into an arm drag. Oh, God!
The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
There's some power behind that punch.
He's able to reverse it.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost.
Oh, tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Steiner making clear he has his number. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Running Bulldog.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Oh, a pin. We have a pin.
And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 240.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst. Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match.
Propped up in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this. Perched up top, misses big time.
Boom, boom, persistent variety. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Suplex! Shoulders down, championship at stake. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Oh, man.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Look at, they've got their opponent's leg trapped into an ankle breaker.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Over and over.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Really just laying it in.
Punishing double axe handle. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Smothering offense now from Rocky.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well, the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia. Chief Maivia.
Oh, boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Up and... oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Can the champ recover from that?
A new champion! He did it!
What?
Rocky did it!
What?
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
Congratulations to Rocky Maivia on his first ever title win. Rocky can proudly raise that Intercontinental title knowing he bested the formidable Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Man, what a victory for this young superstar.
A triumphant moment for Rocky Maivia, but Hunter Hearst Helmsley certainly looks displeased. He was not planning on tonight being a star-making moment for Rocky, and I'm sure he wants the title back as well.
Oh, I definitely think something serious is brewing here. These two aren't done with each other yet. Not by a long shot.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family, the W2k25 Maivia wrestling dynasty.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent. Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that...
Incoming!
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here. Bam! Down he goes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, the elbow connects. George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Crucial turnaround there because George was falling behind.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steele. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steele makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Down to bonus and a double axe handle smash.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself in WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard
Peter Maivia has something brewing.
Oh man, backbreaker. Maivia can taste it now.
And the cover. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock, Nia Jax arrived in NXT with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself of competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere.
And now a dark